Hi, welcome to Driving Up Sales. I'm Peter Drakulich, and as always, you guys are fantastic. Today I want to talk about how we hire GMs and GSMs. Here's a typical ad. Busy dealership looking for a great GM. The right candidate must have a proven track record, at least 5 years experience as a GM, large import store experience preferred but not necessary. If this is you and you feel you can get us to the next level, apply in confidence, blah blah blah. Why do we even bother? You know this ad will bring every slick salesperson with a lofty ambition to assume the position. I've rarely seen a GM plucked from a want ad that has truly taken anything other than their resume to the next level. The damage they sometimes inflict on a dealership is mind-boggling. Because of the embarrassment, we prolong the inevitable and allow them to continue on in the position until something drastic happens. When we finally get the courage to pull the trigger and get rid of them, our dealership no longer needs a GM, it needs FEMA. Then what do? Busy dealership looking for a great GM. The right candidate must have a proven track record. Blah, blah, blah. Driving Up Sales provides a better method of GM and GSM solutions. We're not suggesting stop using these old methods, we just suggest using them correctly. There are a number of problems that arise from searching for the right candidate, especially when your current GM or GSM is unaware of the pending change. The biggest two problems that we face are, if we promote from within, how do we know the individual can do the job? Yet, if we hire from outside, what are we really getting? In both circumstances, the issue comes down to coaching and training. The promoted individual understands the culture of your dealership, as well as the ins and outs of the operation and its key people in each department. They can adapt very quickly to the position. The outside hire has a longer learning curve just to learn who and where everyone is. Learning the culture takes even longer. The outside hire does have the advantage of different ideas that will bring a different perspective to doing business and increase sales, provided they are who they claim to be. Your promoted individual is at a disadvantage here, simply because everything they learned from you. Rarely do they bring anything new to the table. As I worked for one of the largest dealer groups in the country, I witnessed firsthand how poorly they handled their GM solutions. This is the second largest dealership of its franchise in the country. In 7 months, they went through 5 GMs. They hired outside, they looked to promote, they brought back, and last I checked, they promoted someone they brought back from outside. The real joke is, any of their choices would have worked if they just put the effort into training their weak sides. Because of the poor handling of the whole matter, they eventually lost a lot of key managers in the store. Driving Up Sales GM GSM Solutions provides the balance for your choice candidate. We become your next GM or GSM's cultural coach and guide, or we become their trainer and coach. In addition, we prefer to be part of your interview process. We'll even guide you on how to conduct your search. After your interviews, we ask you for 2 things. Narrow them down to a short list, and second, we ask you not to forward any knowledge or preferences from those interviews onto us. Driving Up Sales has your best interest in mind and wishes to form an unbiased opinion of who we feel would be the best candidate for your store and why. To have us help you, give me a call today at 508-404-3231, or you can email me at peter@drivingupsales. If you're in a leaderless position, we may be able to provide temporary coverage while you conduct your search. Again, thank you for watching. As always, you guys are fantastic. Remember, the only thing that's stopping you is you. Keep driving up sales.